to what you've been used to sort of seeing when you've gone there. So we'll show you around there, show you the beach area, show you what's open. It's early morning-ish, 9 o'clock, half 9, 10. So yeah, time we get there be at half 10. So yeah, I just want to show you around there and see you soon. So just on the way to Kata and Karon, I wanted to pull over as you're leaving Patong, heading towards Karon and Kata. Obviously going down the nice windy roads, so I just want to show you some of the views. I have been here before and shown the views, but it was quite a while back when I first started the channel, just using my phone. I've got a bit of a better camera now, so I'm hoping some better views. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly pull over, show you some of them nice views of the beaches. Obviously that's Kata and Karon beach, so obviously that's where we're going to head now. Just basically show you around the area. So here we are on Karon beach. It's looking very nice. Won't spend too long on the beach area because I have shown you here a few weeks back, but oh man, it's looking nice. So guys, here we are, Karon beach, looking very nice, not too busy. Like I say, we have been here before. I've shown you what it's like. It is not one of the busiest places, so it's nice and chilled. It's quiet. Obviously, it's a little bit quieter at the moment, but things are picking up. So what I'm going to do is show you around a little bit of the area of the beach. Got a nice little bit of music on for you, and then from there going to sort of head out over to where like sort of the restaurants and all that type of stuff are, so sort of you can see how that's looking. Before this beach they do play a bit of volleyball, and it looks like they've set the court up over there, so it looks like it's today Tuesday sort of late morning. Looks like they have some sort of volleyball matches. Don't know how that works, but if you're into that type of stuff, give it a go. So just going to cross the road now. Get run over. see, that's the sort of the front area of Caron, obviously where the beach is and stuff. A lot of places closed down. Sad to see. We're gonna have a little walk around this part of Caron. So obviously you got the roundabout, then going to go down this road here. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite quiet around Caron. I'm not 100% sure if it's just because it's early morning. Well, not early morning, it's about 10, 11 now. But yeah, a lot of these places are closed, so hopefully they open later on in the day, but I'm pretty sure normally they were fully open by this time. I'm just walking back, got a little matey boy there. Hello, buddy. He's just chilling. So I just pulled into the old 7-Eleven to get one of these little vitamin drinks. Absolutely sweating the bollocks off today. It's pretty warm, like. So yeah, that's Caron beach area. So like I say, it's looking very quiet, and I'm hoping these places open a bit later on in the daytime. So like I say, it is sort of 10, 11ish now, so hopefully they are a little bit later, because it's looking very quiet. But yeah, just wanted to sort of show you this area so you can see what it's like if you are potentially coming here very soon. See what you're going to be experiencing when you're here. Definitely recommend getting one of these. 7-Eleven 15 baht. Very good. So, going to jump back on the bike. I'll show you a bit on the bike, but I haven't got the little GoPro mount now. I had to change the bike because it broke down and the mount was stuck on there, so don't have the mount to show you a bit of a drive about. I was holding it for a little bit, but definitely not safe to do that. So I will I'm going to head on to Caron now, Kata, sorry, and I'll see you there. So here we are, Kata beach area. Gonna have a little look around the beach area, and it's looking a little bit busy here, I'd say. So we're gonna have a little look around the beach, a little bit of the food market if you've been here before around the beach area, so show you that, and then I'll just sort of show you around some of the local roads. Sorry, Cup. กินแล้วครับเอาไม่เอาครับ วัสดีครับมะพร้าวบัน so just got a passion fruit shake. Changed my mind last minute. Just going to get a coconut shake, mะพร้าวban, but flapped it and changed my mind because I've seen someone else get one of these. So
cheers, guys.
Good.
You can hear me.
You're choking. 40 baht. Just under £1. Not bad.
How are you guys doing? Hope you can hear me fine. Welcome to the new stream here. We stopped for a while, a few hours. I need to take a break also. But the more and more we get new guests, new co-hosts in the background. And I hope soon we can do this 24/7 from different people around the world. You know, I cannot do it myself. I don't want to do it myself. You know, I need other people to help me out with this. I don't want to be this my channel. You know, I only want to come on for an hour or so, 2 hours, and for the rest, let it run like it is. That's the idea of this channel. Hope many more people will join us. I know it's new people looking at a little bit fun. What is this? Should I come on here?
Qatar. Don't really know Qatar.
Let me tell you, it's toxic free. No trolls here. No doxing.
Sort of stay around the beach area, so
no hate speech.
Stop over here.
We don't do any hate speech here. You can say hello in the chat. Everybody's welcome. Great channel. Thank you, Bobby Crush. I really mean it when you say it. I really mean that. But yeah, you have a little bit of a controversial Bobby Crush. Daisy, cheers.
Really cheap at the moment.
Daisy, I thought you were busy tonight.
Guys, that is Qatar and Karon beach area. Just pulled over in Karon on the way back to Patong. And this little place here is.
I don't see any rich in the channel.
Dead. So yeah, gonna head back now to Patong. Have some food, coffee, all that type of good stuff.
The intention of this video was he was giving information about the lockdown in Phuket, but
go to the gym.
Don't know what he said.
Thank everyone for subscribing, all that type
I have to
stuff.
check if it's okay to come on tonight. Yeah. Check.
To the channel so you won't miss any of them. Plenty more videos coming up. Gonna try and push one
You
out.
check Vive, I will check PayPal. Okay.
Out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so 3 times a week. If there's any places you want me to go and visit while I'm here,
I think we will both disappointed.
Make the videos there, and I will see you in the next
I check PayPal, you check Vive. We will both be disappointed. Hey Alan Mayfield, cheers. Okay. Let's put it back. We have a mystery co-host here. The second mystery co-host. So, Daisy, you can start guessing, but you will never guess it. You will never guess it. Alan Mayfield, cheers. Prepping for the party. You have to do the. I think you have to do the barbecue. You have to buy the coals and the meat for the barbecue and the fuel. Do the lawn. But you're always welcome. Everybody's welcome to come onto the panel. Have a laugh, have some fun. Nothing more than that, you know. We not talk about other channels, talk about other toxic people, toxic hate speech channels, you know. Let them talk about themselves. They're fighting each other. Let them do. They're killing themselves with their own drama. I can start my camera, maybe you can see me a little bit. Yeah, you can see me. Still the same guy. I think we have Tai Z in the background. Let's check it out. If it's not
Yeah, just ask me a math question.
a mad question, okay. How much is E is MC square?
That's the energy of the speed of light.
Yeah, okay, it's a real one. It's a real,
It's
a real
like
test.
186,000 meters per second square. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, that's C, yeah? C is the speed of light. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not sure how long I can stay on. Like we still have a lot going on, but everything right now is
If
good.
you're in your man cave and they don't
Yes.
know your life, they will leave you alone, you know? They will leave you alone.
No,
Un-
no, that's not the way.
Until the point,
That's
until
not the
point
way
they
it works
need
at my
you.
house.
Until the point they need you.
Yeah.
As
I
long
don't
as they
know.
don't need you, you can be spared.
I already got one request for a specific Christmas gift today that comes from New Zealand, importing from New Zealand. Like, come on, can't we just get that here in America? No, it comes from New Zealand. Ah, damn it.
From New Zealand to America.
No, yeah, it's from New Zealand. It has to be imported to America. Like, can't we
Was
just
it
get
the-
it from here?
Was it a kiwi called Tony or something?
There's a few Kiwis on the genre, but it wasn't any of them. Yeah, I don't know. As your kids grow older and older, their requests get more and more complicated.
More expensive, I think.
Yes. You could combine expensive with complicated. Yeah,
Daddy,
same thing.
I need a new action figure. And then 10 years later, I need a new iPhone.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came on now because I was about to go to bed. I got a big day tomorrow.
Mm,
And
bigger than yesterday.
oh, much bigger. Yesterday was just family, but tomorrow is going to be a big
Oh my
event.
God. Friends. Family and friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. And mothers-in-law. Fathers-in-law. Yeah, today it was Black Friday in Belgium. We found a new variant here in Belgium.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that on
called
CNN today.
Cornifax. It's from South Africa.
Yes.
And it popped up
I
here
saw.
in Belgium here. Belgium is under full attack now. It's under full attack.
Yeah. Is it in Belgium? The only countries they reported this morning were South Africa and one case in Israel.
Yeah, and Belgium has one case, but they don't know yet. I was listening to the news half hour ago, and the experts they don't know shit. They don't know if it's spread already in Belgium, if it's only one case, if it's contagious. It's apparently it's very contagious, very dangerous. People die from it. And it's called, what was it called? The
It's B
Cornicon.
B.1.1 something like that. It starts with a
Yeah.
B. Yeah, it's one of those officially named variants.
Cornicox or something. I can't remember.
The
what.
the
They give it
the
a
horny cox virus.
name. Yeah. I'm curious what they're gonna make of it. But anyway, yeah, everything is back. Bars, clubs are closed tomorrow. at least at 11 o'clock. No events anymore, no indoor events, so it's gonna be a light lockdown tomorrow, from tomorrow, Saturday. But it's too late, you know. They always wait, the politicians, till it's too late, and then they're gonna make measurements to close down the bars. Always when it's too late, and they see it coming. If you listen to the doctors, to the hospitals, they can tell you exactly when the beds are gonna get full. But they always wait till it's fully in the news. Stop typing on your fucking
Oh no, I'm
keyboard.
just sending. I'm sending my sister a message. It's okay. All good.
Okay. It's okay. If she's single, you can send a message. Say hello
Well,
for me.
she may not be.
If she's almost divorced, you can send us. You can.
Maybe not officially yet. We don't know.
Well, maybe. Yeah. You never know. You know, 60% of marriage will end up in divorce. So
Yeah,
still have a
here too.
chance.
Oh, it's absolutely. It's got to be at least 50%.
Still have a chance.
I still
Yeah.
have a chance.
Indeed, you still have a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, I made it. I made it the first 20 years. I'm hoping to make it the next 20.
20 minutes or
Oh, I was thinking next 20 years, but who knows?
nobody can fight the virus. Yeah, the virus is very, yeah. There's somebody in the background, don't know who it is. But I'm gonna give him a chance, if he's a flasher or not.
Hey man,
Yes.
what's up?
How are you doing?
Good on yourself?
Good, where are you from?
I'm from South Africa. South Africa is a country in Africa that's on the southern end of Africa. Have you heard about it?
Yes, we know South Africa.
Oh, I know it very well.
Really?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question that everyone from South Africa would know. South Africa surrounds a separate country. What country is it? The country it surrounds is landlocked.
Oh, are you talking about Lesotho?
Yes! Boom! I got to say he's legitimate.
Yeah,
What's
man.
the-
Because
what's the
almost
capital?
no one from that from out of that country would know that.
What's the capital of South Africa?
Well, we have three
Well-
capitals.
Mm.
If
And one of them changed their name.
Is it
wow,
Johannesburg?
man, have you been to South Africa before?
No, never.
I
been
have
there,
not.
but
I have
know
not,
the
but-
country a little
But
bit.
I know the country that changed its name. I mean, the capital that changed its name.
Wow, man, you should come visit us this side, eh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
How you call? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. How you call a barbecue in South African? What's the name?
We call it a braai.
Okay, yeah, you're a real one. You're a real one. Yeah. A braai, yeah, a braai.
A braai.
Steph, do you want to know how we call it in America?
Well, you call it a barbecue, isn't it?
No, it's a lot
Oh.
funnier. It's actually a lot funnier than that.
What do you call it?
So typically, there's a lot of cars to be sold
Okay.
around the holidays, so they call the event a carbecue, not
Is
a
it
barbecue. It's a carbecue.
a barbecue?
Yeah, a carbecue
Okay.
because they're trying to sell so many cars.
Is it?
Yeah, as silly as it is, that's the way in America that it goes. You see it in commercials everywhere. We're having a barbecue sale.
Yeah. Very interesting, man. Yeah, man. The purpose for my call was just to ask a couple of questions about Thailand. And since you are not native to Thailand, which obviously makes you a foreigner or an immigrant, I wanted to ask you about your experiences in Thailand and because I've been really considering moving to Thailand. I've recently
Yeah.
gotten my degree, and just teaching English in Thailand just seems to be in the dogs
That's a
for
great
me.
question. As soon as you said teaching English, that
Mm,
that brings up the point of and I don't want to ask what your personal savings are, but the fact that teaching English in Thailand is pays so little, you absolutely need to know before you move there what your personal finances are.
It depends.
mm.
It depends.
Well,
You can get 30, 40,000 baht, but you were living on a
well,
budget.
okay, 30, 40,000 baht. That's nothing. That's like, what is
It's a
that?
budget. It's a
That's like
budget.
5,000 euros a month.
Most Thai people live from 10,000, from 20,000 baht. You know, you can rent a room
Most
with
Westerners,
a fan.
you
Yeah, but
don't want to
let
just.
them. Let
You
them.
don't want to survive.
He's
You want to
asking
thrive.
questions. He's asking questions. Let
Oh,
him
I
do
agree
it.
with that. Right.
Let him
Yeah.
ask questions. Don't
But
interrupt him.
no, he asked the question and I started answering.
It's
No,
possible.
no, I actually don't mind listening to you guys talk. That's actually how I get my information. So go ahead, man.
Yeah.
No,
I think
you can ask questions.
it,
You know,
it
whatever
depends
you
on your
want.
age.
Mm.
Do you want the answer in terms of euros, U.S. dollars, or
He
pounds?
knows. He knows that.
Anyone really, because I have a currency converter in front of me, so we can just
Right.
make
He
sure the
And
knows.
currency
He
now just
can. He
convert
and
can
it.
wait.
depending on your age, you know, depending on your age, you have to plug that in, and that's going to tell you what you need to survive.
Mm.
And if you're under 50, it kind of sounds like you're under 50.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
turning 28 next year.
Okay. So
Still
it's more
young. Yeah.
expensive for you if you're under 50
Mm.
because if you're
But
50, you
it's
can
a
qualify
perfect
for.
age. It's a perfect age to teach. You know. I
Yeah.
think if your
For
English,
doing a
if your
job.
English is very good enough, I think your English is good. Most people from South Africa speak good English, and I know some vloggers from South Africa. They are teaching in England. Do you know
Mm.
the vlogger Z percent ZA? Do you know him? And
No,
Milky?
I've never heard about him. Does he teach English in England? Wow.
No, in China.
Oh, in
They have a
China.
very big YouTube channel in China,
Mm.
and they teach English there. He's also from South Africa. You have to look him up.
Yeah, there's actually a
Serpenza,
couple of
Serpenza.
there's
Do you
actually a
know?
couple of oh
Go ahead.
oh no,
Any
sorry.
please?
I was just about to say that there's actually a couple of YouTubers who are teaching in China that I know, but the one
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
guy just mentioned, I've never heard of.
Do you know
Yeah, but
my
he's in
favorite?
China. He's in China, yeah.
Who's your favorite?
My favorite is Jesse February, but that's because of the genre I'm into. Jesse
Oh,
February.
okay.
She's into chess.
Mm-hmm.
She's a South African chess player holding the
Is it?
title
What are
of
you talking
Women's
about?
International Master. And
Wow.
Gibera, South Africa. That's the one that was
Okay.
renamed.
Wow, man, it seems like you know more about South Africa than I do.
I know the
Yeah.
Tafelberg in Cape Town. The
It's near
Tafelberg.
Port Elizabeth. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Man.
But it's good. It's great to have someone from South Africa on. I haven't heard people's voices from South Africa since that movie District 9. You ever see that
Is
movie?
it? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of movies. I also haven't
hmm
watched what's that movie called? Wakanda. I haven't watched that movie. I'm
It's
not.
called
I
District
can't
9.
sit. Yeah, it's just very difficult for
With
me to
that
sit
robot.
and watch
With that
something.
robot.
Mm.
I think you know the Antwoord. The tech
Yes.
hip hop band. The
Yeah.
Antwoord. They're funny.
You know what's the funny thing about the Unword? The Unword are well known and famous in the international community, but within
Yeah.
our own local country,
Not?
we really don't understand their music except for Cape Town. But for us, it's like okay,
Because
but
they speak like Dutch and South
mm,
African together, you know.
yes,
It's a mix.
yes, the Dutch the Dutch language that they speak is it's a it's a spin-off of it's called Afrikaans, and it comes
Mm,
from Dutch, and
yeah, yeah.
they've just mixed it and made it South African, but they're very similar. It's called Afrikaans.
Yeah, it's Afrikaans. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
Dutch. Yeah, it's they use some funny words. Yeah, yeah
Mm.
like braai or what is that? A traffic traffic lights. They have a special name for that. A
Uh,
robot or something. A robot.
yeah, we call it robot. That's it.
Robot. A traffic light. Because they really use robots in the middle of a traffic light. They were controlling the traffic.
Yeah, well, isn't it how it is around the world? I never thought that it's different. I thought that that's the standard of the road. There should be traffic lights at the robots. Isn't it one thing,
It's only
or is it
in
different
South
in other
Africa. I
parts of the
think they
world?
still have them. I think they still have them, but they're getting out of order. They don't work anymore or something. But some places still have them, yeah. It's a
Wow.
fucking giant robot in the middle of in the intersection, waving.
Yeah. Well, I guess South Africa is then behind with the rest of the world. Then maybe it means that.
Mm. So you're planning to travel now in the near future.
Absolutely. I feel like I've been in this country for way too long, and I feel
Mm.
like I want to travel the world and just meet, people like yourselves and just immerse myself
Yeah.
in different cultures. And I
Most
honestly
of
never,
us
yeah.
most of us are decent human beings that you'll meet, but you are going to
Mm,
Mm.
be a certain percentage that are just
yeah.
so toxic and so like, why are you even here? It's weird. Like most of the people you meet, and most
Mm,
of them will speak English. If you're going to Thailand, a certain percentage will speak Russian and uh, Indonesian. But
mm,
uh, I, for the most part, people are decent human beings. They won't give you a hard time.
mm.
But it's weird. Like not everyone's the same.
Yeah. But
I
what's
I wouldn't know that, like I wouldn't stop that from doing what your dream is. You should
mm,
absolutely do it. You just need to know what you need to live and survive off of. That's the important
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Like it it would be a shame if you move there when you're 28 when all you need to do is to move there when you're 30.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means that you need to know what the cost of living is, what
Mm,
you're going to make as a teacher,
yeah.
how long you have to
Doesn't
work.
matter, you know. I think most
Well,
people who go to Thailand,
no, I
they
think it
don't have a
matters.
clue, you know. They just
Well,
rolling
whether
in
they
the
have a
deep.
clue or not,
That's what
that
Adele says.
matters.
Rolling in the deep, you know. Just
Uh,
start teaching. It's easy to start teaching. Maybe you have
right, but
30,000 baht, 40,000 baht. That's like $1,000. But you can start, and then you can start a YouTube channel or an online
but
website
if you
or whatever,
teach,
you know.
if you teach in Thailand, you're basically teaching 50 hours a week. You don't have much time for doing other
Mm,
stuff.
mm,
It's way over 40
I
hour.
wouldn't say that. 50
Yeah,
hours.
I
No.
think it is. It's
You have
six
to
days
do
a
a lot
week.
of duty behind school. Yeah, like opening the gates in the morning, 6 o'clock.
It's a
You have
lot
to
of
be a
work.
traffic guard when the schools are coming in, the kids are coming into schools. But the teaching hours, like 20, 30 hours, is nothing more.
Oh.
But you have a lot of other duties, you know, especially if you're a newbie. They
Mm.
give you any job there. Traffic guard.
Wait, did you just say that you have to be at school at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Sometimes, yes, they take a little bit of advantage of you because you're a new teacher, and then
Mm,
you have to be there at 6 o'clock when the first students arrive. You have to guard them to school, you know, and you have to stay till the end, till it close. Sometimes, it's not in every school, but yeah,
They also have the hierarchy system there. So depending on your degree and your
how
experience,
old are
it
you?
qualifies you for better paying jobs. So if you've heard that, oh, I can make this in Thailand, it may be you're hearing what the better paying jobs are, and you have to put in the work and the experience and the years before you qualify for that. So it's not a good thing to say, oh, I've heard that you could make 40,000 euros a year for that. It may not be that prestigious at first.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that just make sure you can support yourself. You don't have to rely on the job that you're taking. If you have to rely on the job you're taking, just work in your Western world for another couple of years. And those 2 years that you work will pay for 5 years retirement in Thailand.
No,
Because
no, I
Thailand,
don't believe that.
oh yeah,
Don't believe that.
oh yeah.
You cannot. You can make
Thailand
some
is so
savings.
much cheaper
You can
than
make some
the
savings,
Western world.
but those savings will be on in a few months. Most everybody who goes to Thailand starts from scratch, you know, especially if you go teaching as a young kid.
And that's
You
why
have to
most people
understand- you
in
have to
Thailand
understand,
leave.
You don't need only to teach. Open a YouTube channel, a website, sell stuff. Most schools, they give you free accommodation, so a cheap room, so you don't have to pay for the room. Even food, they give you free food or something, but you have to live for the school community in the beginning. Yeah, but it's possible to start. Many did it before.
You're
And
getting
they
great advice here. You're
they
getting
they are
advice
giving.
from two people on the channel that are
Yeah,
disagreeing with each other, which is great.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I
of
Yeah.
agree
course.
with what you're saying, but I
Yeah,
know a lot of
because
school teachers. I know a lot of school teachers how they started, and it's possible. But you have to. Yeah, it's not like you're living in Weldom there. You're not living in a villa with a pool in the beginning.
Yeah.
You're living in a school community. You know, a room with a fan and
My
some
guess is
noisy
anyone
kids.
who's moving there in their 20s is not rich. They're going to have to still work. And if you have to work, you have to be careful because the teaching jobs range from really good to basic.
mm,
The top of the line schools in Bangkok are pay so much better than the suburbs.
Yeah, try
yeah,
to get in a private school, not a government school. They don't pay good. Try to get into a private school. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the private school, are they going to be paying much for new teachers coming in from out of country? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, the better you speak English,
Oh yeah,
and if you
but
have a bachelor,
yeah,
but you need a bachelor degree.
yeah. Or it will add the TEFL. Yeah, TEFL degree is good too.
yeah. No, man.
So you
Thanks for all
didn't.
your advice. Yeah, man.
If you have €1,000,000 saved up, you should be fine no matter what.
1,000,000.
A million. Yeah. If you don't have 1,000,000, you have to start to be concerned.
You're confusing this guy with your jokes.
No. No, if
Yeah,
he's
you're
20.
confusing this
Yeah,
guy.
if he's
Come
in
on,
his 20s,
give
of
him good
course.
information. Don't
Of
make
course he's
jokes.
going to have to worry.
Well, here's the thing. Right now I'm in South Africa and I'm in a very good paying job. Okay, let me just estimate how much I'm currently earning in the USD so that you have an idea of how much I'm making. Okay, let me do this.
I would say spend the next couple of years, as long as you're happy there, surviving and could travel to Thailand and stuff. Just do that for a couple of years. Make your salary, save as much money as possible. Because if you're planning on getting a job in Thailand, it's not going to pay even close to what you're making now.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think
so
Of course not.
that's a
Of course
fact.
not. But he's living in a paradise.
Right, and that's what he should be doing until he can move there permanently. But until then, just do what you're doing and go to Thailand. Like I tell Ron the same thing. Like just go to
Never
Thailand.
listens. He never
Go to
listens.
Thailand.
Yeah, but isn't the main reason for a person leaving their country, isn't the number one reason for you to experience something different, for you
Yes,
to live in a
that's
in a
what
country
vacation is for.
yeah.
But there's a difference between vacation and moving permanently.
Yeah, I'm too old.
If you got a
to
good
go
situation,
teaching
good
there,
job,
you know.
do
I'm
that.
50 years old.
Yeah.
I'm too old to start teaching and that shit again, you know. I wait till I get my pension and then maybe I will move to Thailand. But I'm just going on holiday now, once, twice a year. Now with COVID, it's different, of course.
But then why did you guys? But wait, are you guys permanently in Thailand, or what's the
Oh
situation?
no! I'm in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I've just been there a few times on vacation.
And how was the experience moving to Thailand?
Oh, it was awesome. I totally recommend it. It was great. It was, you very rarely have a combination of somewhere you go that's safe and fun.
Yeah.
And to give you an example, like somewhere that's safe but not so fun would be the Middle East.
Okay. Why is the Middle East not so fun?
I
Alcohol.
guess maybe you've never been there.
No alcohol.
Well, I've heard that they have strict laws and they have all sorts of, rules that you shouldn't break, and
Right. If you don't pray to Mecca 5 times a day, that's not
a
fun.
problem. That's not a
Religion.
But
Depends
what
where you
if
No.
But
what if you're a Christian? You still have to pray to Mecca 5 times a day.
No.
it depends.
Totally
Well,
not.
it depends where you are.
Come on.
So some
That's
countries like Saudi Arabia do not have religious freedom. But
There's a lot of Filipino
UAE,
girls
Qatar
and
absolutely
Indians
does.
and Indians who work
Oh,
in
stop saying
Saudi
Indians. They
Arabia.
have nothing to do with Muslims.
Indians, Philippines, they're working in the Arab countries. They're left alone. They don't have to go to mosques. They do their own thing. They don't even have to wear burqas. They do their own thing. They go
I'll
to
tell you,
shopping
in
malls.
Saudi Arabia, you do not have religious freedom.
Come on. You cannot shout on the streets. Yes, I'm Christian. Of course not. But you don't have to go to a mosque if you're a Christian. That's bullshit. They have so many external workers from Philippines, from Cambodia, from India. They're working all in Saudi Arabia, in the Emirates. They're working on the new football stadiums for Qatar. A lot of them die, yeah, but
Yeah.
but
course.
anyway, they can do their own thing there. They're not paid good. It's a bad paid job, but they're free. They can go.
Well,
shopping,
they're not
they
that
can-
free. Are
they
they
can
allowed to
do-
drink from water fountains?
They can have YouTube channels. They can sing karaoke all night with the other Philippine women. They can make their bulat.
But aren't
I know what
the,
that means.
But aren't the Cambodians and the Filipinos a form of cheap labor in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, they still are.
I think most of that country is cheap labor.
I wouldn't.
Not only
want to
Saudi
work
Arabia,
there. I wouldn't want to work there. No.
but
Not at
also
all.
UAE and Qatar.
You're a second degree civil member there, I think.
Yeah. But
I would say just make sure you have a certain amount of money saved before you want to permanently retire. And if you're thinking about working somewhere, that means you're not totally financially secure. So I would err on the side of caution and just make sure you have a little bit more saved before you try to do that. That's my best guess.
Yeah. And once you're that side, what types of side hustles apart from teaching can one do in Thailand? Let's say the way that you're describing it, I'm not making as much money as I'd like to. What can a person do
Well,
once
yeah,
I'm out of school?
yeah, that's hard. That's hard to answer because I think it's kind of locked down there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Maybe you could own a few jet skis because it's easy to make money if you own jet skis.
Come on, come on. Don't give him false information.
No,
The guy
it's
doesn't
actually that's a profitable business. I wouldn't recommend it, but
You
it's
can say
profitable.
you can hand out flyers in Walking Street.
Well, I never said that.
No, but jet skis.
But jet skis, yeah, jet skis is good. You know how many Chinese people come in doing jet skis?
Yeah, but a Westerner cannot rent out jet skis. It's a Thai job. You know that. It's a Thai job. A job that a Thai can do can never be done by a Westerner.
Really?
oh,
Except handing out flyers. That's apparently.
I didn't know they couldn't.
Or selling
Own the
Turkish
business,
ice
okay.
cream.
Oh, Turkish ice cream. Yeah.
In the Walking Street. That's a Turkish guy can do that. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, you have to look it up. Here's some Serpenza. You can see it here in the chat. Serpenza.
oh, yes, Benza.
He's an English teacher, and then he started his YouTube channel in China, and he made more money with YouTube than teaching there. So, but he's back to America now because they kind of kicked him out because he has too much.
Trying to kind of kick them out for.
Yeah, he was playing tennis, and at some point he had to disappear, like that tennis woman player.
Oh yeah. We're still.
No,
it's interesting. We're still waiting to hear back from her.
Yeah, nobody knows where she is.
Yeah. Oh, she's posted stuff, but apparently it wasn't her post. It was the Chinese government posting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if we're getting off your topic here.
No. Like, you know, what I'm saying, like I'm listening to you thoroughly, and I'm actually
Sometimes we're
learning as you're
rambling.
speaking.
Sometimes
No,
we're
I'm
rambling and
actually
making
learning as you're
jokes.
speaking because
Yeah, I
I'm a
would
guy who
totally
knows
just.
absolutely nothing. I'm a guy who knows absolutely nothing about Thailand, and when I'm listening to you guys go back and forth, I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Two grumpy old men, don't pay attention.
Yeah. Like Steph said, one grumpy old man, and me trying to put him in his place.
And I have to put you in a place.
Oh, good.
So-
Oh, good. We're all having fun.
Yeah, man. So how many times have you guys traveled in and out of Thailand?
Oh, Steph's been there a lot more than me. He's been there, I think, around 20,
30, I think.
30.
30.
So is Thailand that good? Is it that
15.
Is
It has been that good, but asking if it's as good now as it used to be, the answer is probably no.
It's not
but
the same anymore. No.
If you're asking, is it good 2 years ago compared to 10 years ago, the answer is still probably not so good. And if you're asking 10 years ago versus 20 years ago, the answer is still probably not so good.
And what's the reason for that?
Corruption.
Corruption,
Always
Thailand.
corruption. There
What?
was always corruption.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
like
It's
people
based on
people could make money doing this and that and that. So yeah, that's the way of the world. It's not just Thailand.
Wait, what? Thailand corruption? I thought when it comes to the corruption category, that's where we Africans flourish. But I'm actually shocked that you mentioned in Thailand.
Well,
of all countries.
corruption. It happens everywhere in the world. It's
No,
not-
but not on the level of Africans. No.
Oh, I think if you
No.
look at South America, it happens just as much as Africa.
Where's it?
It was on the news yesterday. There was a doctor here in Belgium from the south, from Wallonie, and you could buy a free Corona pass for €200.
I like that. You could buy a free
You
pass
could
for only
buy
200 euros.
for 200 euros, and you don't have to test. You know, he just gave you. He filled in the paper, 200
Yeah.
euros,
You just
and
have to bring the
He
paperwork.
sold 2,000 of them.
Ah.
2,000 of them.
Yeah.
Imagine how
So
rich he is right now.
Belgium, there's no corruption in Belgium. No, no corruption in Belgium.
Well, are you from Belgium?
Yes, I'm Belgium, but I'm from the north of Belgium. We speak Dutch.
Just to be sure, he speaks Dutch, not French.
Wij praten braai hier.
Ja, so je kan een beetje... Ik kom van, je kan een beetje Belgium praten.
Ik kan een beetje Belgium praten, ja.
Oh, that's me speaking Afrikaans.
Een beetje Afrikaan Belgian praat. Ja.
Yeah.
Niet praten.
But I see Belgium is doing very well with their soccer. I think they're ranked number 1 in the world right now.
Well, they were until I bet them versus Italy. Then that did not go so well.
Oh, that they lose.
Yeah, it's the only time I actually ever bet on Belgium to win a game.
Yeah.
They lose.
Yeah, for some reason we are still number 1 here on the FIFA rankings. I don't know why, but we're still number 1.
The other one. Oh. The other question that I wanted to ask, I know it's a bit inappropriate, but you know, I'm still gonna ask it anyway since.
Is it about ladyboys?
Yeah.
Oh, is it about Ron or Ron?
No, it's about the dating scene in Thailand.
Oh, that's the easiest thing to answer.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Let him ask his question first. Let him ask his question.
It doesn't matter if it's dating in Thailand is open.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why I'm a bit wary of asking this question is, if I could break this down, people of my ethnicity or my race aren't so embraced like other people. You know what I'm saying? And so, moving to another country, it's like, if I go to another country, being a black person, how would I be received? And so...
So you're black South African or you're white South African?
No, I'm a black South African. Black.
Oh, you're black. Oh, sorry, I thought he was white.
No, why would you think that?
Because you speak the Dutch. Most black don't speak the African language.
You'd be very surprised. You'd be very, very surprised.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Actually, did you know that the speakers of Afrikaans are more than the white speakers of Afrikaans?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I only knew white person who speak the African language. Yeah.
Ek dink jy moet daai persoon vra of almal praat of al die swart mense praat Afrikaans of nie. Jy sal jou 'n goeie antwoord gee.
Dis geen probleem, man. Dis geen probleem.
Yeah.
If you're the zwart or you're the white, it's no problem here. I'm not racist or something. But it's good to hear a black person from South Africa.
Yeah, I mean, it's very common for black people to speak Afrikaans amongst each other. I think in South Africa, the number 1 language that's used amongst everyone is English. And then number 2 is Afrikaans. And then number 3 is Zulu and some other local African languages. I'm saying, but Afrikaans is definitely up there.
Yeah, I think Steph could answer that better. Like being in America, I think we're more diverse here, especially near a huge city where I am, where it's more way more diverse.
That's a racist word.
Yeah,
I cannot say that.
Yeah, so my concern was, you know what I'm saying, like there's a negative perception about us black people.
I think
I don't think
Thailand people are more
I'm a bit scared.
open.
I'm a bit scared. Yeah, man. So I'm a bit scared of going to a country. I mean, what if they do something to me because they think that maybe you know what I'm saying? Maybe those people on TV that fight and steal and kill and you know what I'm saying? What if that happens? What if I'm discriminated against? What if I'm prejudiced against in those countries? You know?
You have to understand. Can I answer that, Izzy? Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
go ahead. What the
Yeah.
hell? I didn't even answer yet.
Yeah,
Go
you
for it.
always have an answer. Shut the fuck up.
Whatever.
No, it's okay. I think in general Thailand is very racist against, because Thailand people think they are the number one, you know. There's a saying, Thai rak Thai, Thai love people. And it doesn't matter if you're Falang, like we are white, or you're black. And they're very racist, but they will not tell you in your face, you know. They still smile at you, you know, but with some kind of hidden smile, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're a tourist, it doesn't matter. If you bring in the money, it doesn't matter if you're black or white or yellow, it doesn't matter. You're welcome, especially in the tourist areas. But I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, what I think. If you want to teach as a black guy, it will be very difficult, to be honest. It will be difficult, but because you have to teach, and you have to teach for parents who are not working in tourist area, in the tourist sectors. You have to teach for their children, and they are always looking a little bit, oh my God, you know, black chocolate man, you know. It doesn't mean bad, but to be honest, I can be wrong. I don't know any black teachers in Thailand. I can be wrong. I can be wrong.
Okay.
I'm just telling you how it is, you know.
Do they call black people black chocolate man?
Yeah, but
Well, yeah,
for them
but
it's a funny name.
that's
It's a
actually
funny
not
name.
that's not insulting. That's actually a compliment.
Yeah, black
As much
chocolate.
as it sounds like it's insulting, it is not. It's not an
No,
insult.
I'm
For
not.
them
Yeah.
it's not insulting, but I think
Yeah.
for a black person it's insulting. Yeah.
Well, no,
Don't be
no,
obsessed,
not even for that.
you know. Yeah, don't be
No,
afraid
no,
or angry if they call you hot chocolate man or something. That's what
no.
they say to every black person, you know.
No, why would anyone be insulted by being called chocolate?
Mm.
I'm saying chocolate. I mean, doesn't that mean I mean, I love chocolate. Doesn't that mean I'm desirable or some sort of? I'm
Yeah,
saying
Well,
chocolate.
I don't know. It could mean different things to different people, so
yeah.
I can't guess what that means.
In generally, they love Japanese people. Thai people love Japanese, Korean people, Chinese
Yeah.
people. You know, they have the same look as them, but their
Mm.
noses are more straight. They like straight noses. If you
Straight
have a straight
noses.
nose, they like that.
Wait, what straight nose?
Yeah, no, your nose like my nose. You know,
Yeah.
not. I don't want to offend you or something with black people, but if you look at black people, sometimes the nose
Yeah,
they look different. You know.
we have wide noses. We can.
Yeah, that's
Our
what I mean.
nostrils are
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Yeah. But why would people look at other people's noses? I mean, are noses really do people
I
really
don't
look at
mind,
noses?
but that's yeah. Some Thai people are very direct. You know, they are very direct. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, well, that
They call us also Falang. They call us Falang Kinok or
what does that mean?
Kinyao. You know, we are bird shit. They look
Yeah.
at us as bird shit.
That's right. Kinok means bird poop.
Kinok, bird poop. You know, they have.
Whoa, why did I quote? Why?
Well,
Don't.
funny.
I told you, Thai people are very chauvinistic.
Yeah, well,
you know.
they are kind of racist. You know, some people are racist
Yeah.
versus others because their cultures hold up. Yeah, they've
But
never
they
been
will-
defeated.
They will not
Like,
harm you. You know.
If you think about it, their culture's never been defeated in a war, so they so they would be totally supportive of their culture.
Wait, so are you saying that the tourists from tourists who are white, who are Caucasian, are called what bird shit, and then tourists who are black are called chocolate. Is that what you say?
No, I don't think it
Mm.
works quite that way. It's
Oh,
just, yeah,
Yeah.
it's more complicated than that. Like if you're
Yeah.
hanging out with your friends, they may
Yeah.
say something that had to do with some ethnic race, just to be funny, not harmful, but funny.
Mm,
That could happen.
yeah.
Like, I don't think Thais are. They're not against anyone who's considered chocolate man. It's not the way it works there. There's plenty
Yeah.
of women that would.
There's plenty jobs, but
Yeah.
you have to have a degree. You have to know a job that's normal type, like a technician or something, or
Mm.
an engineer or something that they need to work in their factories, a manager job, and then you get good paid, you know. Then you can
Mm.
find a good job. But if you cannot do a job, you know, like a construction worker or painting paint on the roads or something, or whatever, you know, or construction, or you cannot do that. But if
Mm.
you work as an engineer in a factory and you get paid maybe by a big company or something, you can have a good job there. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, in your case, try it, man. Try it. If you're a good teacher and people like you and maybe they give you a chance, you know, you never know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So we were talking about the dating scene. Obviously, if I were to, if anyone actually were to get out of their country and move to a completely new country for a period longer than a year, and then obviously dating would be some of the most important aspects of your trip, of your
It's
move.
easy to date
And
in Thailand. It's the most easy country to date, I think. You know,
Oh
you
yeah,
can
but how do the
you can
girls
meet
look?
people in the
absolutely.
streets, on the
Depending, it doesn't.
beach,
It
in the
doesn't even matter what
7-Eleven.
your race is. Thailand is
Yeah,
so easy to date the hottest girls. It doesn't matter.
really.
Oh
The
God.
question is, the question is, how do the girls look? Do they look
Oh,
good? And
oh, how do they look?
Mm.
They're like the best. I'll say the best, but since I'm happily married, Steph could fill in the rest.
yeah,
Yeah,
Steph?
Thais are generally friendly, but the bar scene is artificial. Yeah. If you go to the bars, you know, the girly bars, everybody's welcome there, you know. Doesn't mean what race you are or people will treat you. As long as you pay a lady drink, you pay money to the bar. They
Well,
don't
if he's
mind.
going to live there, he probably wants more than just a date for the night. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
possible, you know.
absolutely.
It
absolutely. I mean, any man would want. You know what I'm saying?
there's a lot
Yeah,
of black
I know what
guys
you're
who have
saying.
a
Yes,
lot of
Mm.
black guys have Thai
you will do well
girlfriends,
there.
you know. Especially if
Yeah.
if you're young, you're still looking a little bit good. You know,
Mm.
you don't like 60 years old and you weigh 300 kilograms. But if you're 20 years old, you're a little bit in shape. Thai girls appreciate that, you know. Don't worry,
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, you'll be fine.
they appreciate that.
Yeah.
But get there before you're 58. Once you're 58, then things might turn down.
Does that mean maybe in terms of job opportunities or
Mm.
what's the
No,
reason
no,
behind?
no. Just girls that when you're not working, you want to hang out with. Once you're
Mm.
58, it may not be so good. But if you're in your 20s, you'll be fine.
There's a saying here, yeah, if you have money, you can have honey. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
they say in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
have money, have honey.
Mm.
Of course, when I went a long time ago,
I always say
there
no
was no
honey,
money, honey.
no honey, more money. That's my credo is.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you'll do just fine.
Yeah. And
But
also, how's the scenery in Thailand? Because I've seen videos of nice blue watered beaches and
Yeah, there are.
mountains next to beaches. Is that real, or is that just some marketing tool that people
Well,
create in order
I
to
I
attract?
guess I guess the real question is, what do you want to see? Do you like beaches?
Mm, a lot.
Okay. Do you like mountains?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you like communities where people have to interact? Like, do you like a
Yes,
lot of?
that's very important.
Okay.
And
So it's
act but
sounding
not
to
be
me so
taken.
far. Do you
And
like?
act but
Go ahead.
sorry.
I see. Answer his question. Don't
Well,
asking
I
questions with other
I
questions.
would. What is the answer his question? I was trying to ask a question. I heard him talk, so I stopped and asked him.
Sorry, man.
Do you
My
like?
apologies.
Do you like like hugely densely populated cities like Bangkok, or do you like the river, beach, mountain community better?
River Beach Mountain Community would do it for
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your answer now, Daisy?
Well, it sounds like he'd rather be in Phuket or Pattaya or even Chiang Mai.
Yeah,
I don't
Phuket.
think Bangkok's for him.
Phuket has beaches, it has mountains,
Yeah.
and it has Patong, you know, the nightlife. It has everything.
Hmm.
Phuket.
Yeah.
Pattaya
Now,
doesn't have
the
mountains.
only problem with
Doesn't have
Phuket is
mountains.
it's the most expensive part of Thailand. If you look at all the communities of Thailand, Phuket is probably the most expensive. So if you don't have a lot of money saved, Phuket's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, islands will not be a problem. There are plenty of beautiful islands. But yeah, if you go
Yeah.
north, Chiang Mai, Isan, of course there are no beaches. You have to go south. South.
Mm-hmm.
Phuket, Krabi, Koh Samui, Koh Chang. But in the north, everything above Bangkok, everything north of Bangkok, there's no beaches. Maybe a lake here and there, but no beautiful beaches. Yeah, you have to go south.
Yeah. And if I may ask, since your visits to Thailand, what was your favorite experiences, or what was that one thing that happened that you enjoyed so much you still haven't forgotten it today? What would that be?
Your first trip is always the most beautiful trip because you are indulged in a new culture. You don't know
Mm,
what's happening. You don't know in what room you're gonna stay. You don't know what people you're gonna meet. Your first
mm,
trip will be the best trip ever in your life.
mm,
You know, the food, you will have diarrhea the next 2, 3 days sitting on the toilet. It's you will meet beautiful people, beautiful girls. You will get scanned in a tuk-tuk, in a taxi. You will experience everything. It's the
mm.
first trip or first 3 trips. Aria Lopez is from Philippines. Cheers. Thank you for coming into the chat.
Oh, who we have on? Hey, Dave Roberts. Hey, Graham. These are people that we know.
Graham,
Know and love
cheers.
in the chat. Even Bobby Crush.
Yeah. We should
I
we
see
should
all his
set up
messages deleted.
we should set up a poll. How long will Bobby Crush will be here before Kaboom? Is it 1 hour, 1 day, or 1 week?
Or how long until he sets up his new name? Robert Smash.
I'm a
Yeah.
Dead Poet Society.
Yeah, so I hope we're answering your questions, okay?
Yeah, you are. Wow, thank
Yeah,
you so
as
much
always.
for.
Thank you
Oh,
for your
thank you.
newbie
Thank you
questions.
for
Yeah.
coming on and you know, chopping this up. We actually haven't done this in a while. You know,
Yeah,
talking about the favorite places, what we think is the best and
yeah.
most
Actually,
logical.
um, I thought that's what your channel was based on, and so that's the reason why
Yeah,
I,
thank you.
I
How did you find out about this channel? How did you find it? Because it's a new channel. It's only 1 week old.
I was searching about Thailand and
Mm.
just kept on searching, and then your video popped up, and it happened to be live, and then I just took a chance to log onto your stream, but I really did not think it would. Wow, who's that?
Oh, you're lucky. You're
Orius,
lucky. Yeah, you're
Orius
lucky you actually
Nathan.
came on here.
Woo!
There's a lot of other things, and well, I'm not promoting the other streams or anything, but there's a lot of
Yeah.
other
They would have killed
streams.
you if you go onto another hate speech channel live stream. They would have killed you with your newbie questions.
Yeah,
They
that's
would have
true.
laughed
Like,
at you. They would have laughed at you.
yeah,
But we
that
don't
is
do
true.
that here. We don't
There's
do
Wow,
that here.
yeah.
there are a lot of other streams in the genre that
Yeah.
if you happen to log on to there, that they would just make fun of you without even knowing that you're just new in the genre.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it just shows how kind and how informative your channel is, and you guys have just literally earned yourself a new subscriber. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
very
you're
much.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. But if you get negative feedback, I hope you do go on other channels. And
Yes.
when you do, if they do not treat you well, just remember
Yes.
this advice that it may be because they just think that you're trolling them, like you're not a noob.
Yes.
Just keep that in mind because that happens a
Yes.
lot.
Yes.
No,
Hey,
you
the
can
best
hear
way-
us.
Okay.
You can hear
You're
it in
good?
his voice. You can hear it in
Yes,
his
yes,
voice.
I actually am. Thank you so much.
All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. I've actually been looking at who's this Arias Lopez, and wow, man, is she gorgeous.
She is
But
gorgeous. I think she's single also. Maybe we can hook you up with
yeah,
her.
yeah, maybe
Oh,
maybe
but she's from the
I'll-
Philippines. You don't want to go to Thailand.
Yeah, but you can teach in the Philippines also. No worry.
Man,
Next time you call in, ask me and Steph about our trips to the Philippines.
She can
Yes.
teach you some things.
yeah, I think you should have. I think you should have. I think your content should be based on the countries that you visited and what you liked
Yeah.
and did not like, because it's
Yes.
really interesting, especially for someone like myself who's never really
Southeast
been out of their
Asia, yeah.
country. It's really
Vietnam.
interesting your experiences. You know what I'm saying?
We can talk about any country. India, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, China.
Yeah, that's really interesting. It's I love it, and that's the reason why I'm listening to you guys. But
Mm.
next time, I don't now want to eat
What's
your
your name?
time. And
What's your name?
yeah.
Radi? Radi.
Yes, Radi. Actually pronounce it properly.
Mm.
Radi. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a Dutch name. Rudy. Rudy is a Dutch name.
Oh, like Rudy van Nistelrooy, that guy.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Rudy van Nistelrooy.
Yeah. Yeah. With that said, thank you so much. Continue
All
making
right.
great content, and yeah, man, God bless.
Thank you.
And
God
stay
bless you too.
safe.
Cheers.
And sanitize, wash your hands, wear a mask.
Good advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought us the new South African variant now. It's,
Oh, that's
Yo.
right.
we all gonna blame South Africa now.
We have that
Man.
new
New
variant. It's totally
Don't
on
talk
South
about
Africa.
that. Don't talk about that.
No.
They've
but
done
they're
such a
gonna
good
blame-
job
They're
to-
gonna blame your country now.
No, don't do that
Yeah.
to us.
It's
But it's not just-
unfortunately it's coming.
It's not just South Africa. It's been discovered in South Africa and Hong Kong. So
And
not the-
Israel. As of
and
this morning.
Israel.
Yes, and Israel.
So I don't think the world should now be pointing fingers at us. You know what I'm saying?
We will see. We will see who we blame it on.
All right, cheers, everyone.
All right, cheers.
What?
Cheers,
All
man.
right, anyone else wants to come on here on the new StreamYards for Community?
Yeah, it's
Otherwise,
a
I'm
nice
gonna
polite
go.
chap. Nice polite chap. We need some.
Yeah,
more
yeah,
people
he
like
was.
that.
Yeah.
And we were.
Or
20
either
old
that
man.
or we just got punked by Capia.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Even though his voice was
Isn't-
exactly the
isn't-
same.
Isn't
That's okay.
that smart? He couldn't hold that up for more than 5 minutes, you know.
But I'll be on
Being-
for a little bit longer if anyone else wants to come on.
Being nice for more than half an hour, he couldn't do that. He never could do that.
Come on, anyone else want to come on with me and chop it up and pump it through? That's how it works here. I won't be on tomorrow. Most likely I won't be on tomorrow because of the party I'm hosting. Right now it's looking like 14 or 15 people will be at the party. I don't know. It's hard to say. I still have a couple people that are non-committal. Hey, Pavkada. Who else we got on? I'm looking at the chat here. Graham, Dave Roberts, I recognize. Yeah, Bobby, I recognize.
20 people now here in the chat on the stream. Just Pavkatar. Pavkatar.
It's still hard to pronounce.
I always forget where he is. He's from east of Europe. Romania, Bulgaria, Hungary.
Pavka, I don't remember. I probably should remember.
Somewhere where they make goulash soup. I can't remember the country.
Yeah, I think Graham's right. It's the usual crowd. The usual crowd shuffles in.
Yeah, but we have some new people. It's good.
There's an
Some new
old
people will
man
come
sitting
on.
next to me.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah. I'm sitting above you.
Yeah. All right. Anyone also wants to come on before I head off? Come on, entice me to stay on.
They don't still miss you, so you still can.
Yeah.
As long as nobody's shouting in the hallway, asking for you, you're safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that a lot.
Just Republic? Yeah, could be. See from Prague.
Come on, guys. I'm going to give you guys another 5 minutes. What is it now? It is
Anybody has a good
7:55.
video or something we can watch? A good new video recent. Maybe from South Africa. We can show a video from Sarpanza, how he's teaching in China. He could learn a little bit from that. From the guy from South Africa. If I can find it. It's okay to be an English teacher. When making great money, teaching English abroad becomes a huge trap. Interesting videos. Teaching English without teaching English. It's a TED Talk. You should watch that.
TED Talk.
Teaching English without teaching English.
I actually thought
consultant.
TED Talks were legitimate. All right, no one's coming on. I'm going to log off. I'm going to log off of the chat, but I'll still be on like
You can stay in the background, you know.
Yeah, I will.
Stay in the background.
I'm gonna log off the the talk, the TED talk.
That's not the TED talk. It's from the
yeah,
guy
it's close
from.
enough.
It's the guy from.
Welcome to another video.
But if anyone else comes on,
But there's
just let me
absolutely
know,
nothing wrong with being
and
an
if I
English
can do
teacher.
it, I'll come back on. That's how it works here.
So the last time I
Okay.
taught
At
English
Steph
was
Filler's Inc.
quite a few
YouTube
years
channel.
ago, actually now. You know, I've been a full-time YouTuber and I've been doing documentaries and various other things. But there's nothing wrong with teaching English, and I want to expand a little bit about it because you might not know this, but right now I'm in Vietnam.
So this guy is from South Africa, you know. That's why I thought the other guy was also white, because I only know white South African people. So I made
Yeah,
a
me
mistake
too.
there.
Vietnam's
Yeah.
actually very similar to southern China in many ways, and I have a lot of friends who actually ended up coming to Vietnam to teach
to be
English
honest, Steph,
because of the tightening visa rules in
I
China.
think there's a
In fact,
good
during
chance that guy
2008,
was
when there
white.
was that massive crackdown for the Olympics,
Mm.
most of my
Well-
South African friends that were in China at the time teaching English, they couldn't
Just-
get a new visa
just
for
based
China,
on-
so they came to Vietnam instead.
How we talk.
And a lot of them stayed because they prefer it here, big time. A lot of things about Vietnam are
This is in
But-
Vietnam, but it doesn't matter. Vietnam, China, how you teach English, or in Thailand. Thailand is a little bit different.
more
yeah.
fun than China at the moment. The lifestyle here is a lot more free. You know, cost of
All
living
right.
is incredibly
I
cheap.
gotta go.
here. You know,
Cheers.
and also
Cheers.
It's just a different vibe
Maybe I
in the
come
air.
on later.
But that's not what this
Cheers.
is about. I want to talk to you about the fact that English teaching isn't a bad thing, but I also want to talk to you about why many people don't like to admit that they're English teachers in the first place. So very often when you meet new foreigners in China or in Asia, pretty much anywhere, you're sitting down at a bar and you ask them, hey, what is it that you do? First thing they'll tell you is something like, oh, I'm an investor, or I do import-export. That's a big one in China. People are like, oh, I'm into import-export. Truth of the matter is, most of the time, people are teaching English, but they don't want to admit it because it's kind of like admitting that you're not really, how can I say, you're not a very worthy person, you don't have a worthy job, because everybody knows that the whole English teaching industry is a little bit of a farce.
How many dogs? 1, 2, 2 dogs. Wow, 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 wow. How many?
This is funny. This is oh my god. If I wanted to teach English, this is the last thing that I want to teach.
2, 3. 3 pigs.
Oh my god.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink,
It's a
oink.
face game. If you're white or if you're foreign, you can get a job as an English teacher, albeit illegally, because if you want to do it legally, it's actually very difficult. There's a lot of qualifications involved. You know, you have to, especially these days in China, it's incredibly difficult to get a working visa. The list of requirements are very high, and the kind of people that end up living in China or Vietnam or whatever usually don't have any of those requirements, let alone a bachelor's degree, you know. So most of the people that teach English kind of do it part-time, do it a bit illegally, do it under the table. So they don't want to talk about it because they're worried about getting caught
don't have
out,
a
but
clue
they
what
also
you're
don't
saying,
feel
Mac
any
Mac.
pride in what they do.
Turkey, turkey, walk like a turkey, walk like a turkey.
That being said, teaching English is not an easy job if you do it properly. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of discipline. You know, you have to prepare your lesson plans, you have to know what you're doing, you have
Cheers,
to know how to
Mac.
control, especially if you're dealing with kids, you have to learn how to control children. If you're dealing with adults, you need to be able to keep their attention, control the room, be able to speak to crowds. It's incredibly important that you have all these skills in order to be a good English teacher. So being an English teacher is actually not easy, and people that are very good at it are actually incredibly skilled.
I chose too many easy ones. Okay. Come on. 口是心非。
口是心非就是你的口，
Hope
就
the
是你
guy
说的
from
话
South
是
Africa is still watching.
废话。
啊不，就是不是那个肺，好吧？所以其实都你说的话可能是跟你的心就是分开的。
Huda,
No
Rado,
fun. No fun.
Never.
Radi,
Alright,
Radi
number
was his
3.
name, yeah.
On the
Radi.
fence. Can I Google it?
No.
Oh, that's what you've been doing this whole time? Can you give us a sentence? Yes.
Okay.
But I don't see him in
Are
the
you
chat,
going to
Radi.
take a new
I don't see
job?
Radi in the
Well,
chat.
still on the fence.
Oh.
Still thinking about
Yes, undecided.
六六六六六六六六。
复折手段。 Problem is that there's no expansion from here. And this is the biggest problem about English teaching is some of my friends have now been in China for as long as I have, 10, 12, 14 years. They can't go anywhere else because they've built no skills. You know, if you've built a career as an ESL English teacher, you don't learn anything that you can apply back in the real world. You can't go back to Australia, back to America, back to Canada and be like, hey, I've got 10 years experience teaching ESL to kids. It's not going to get you a job. You're going to be stuck going back to Asia to continue being an ESL teacher until you're old and gray and have no more energy to deal with the screaming children running around. So it's actually a very bad long-term career. And it's a bit of a trap because the money is easy. Cost of living in these countries where you are an English teacher.
I don't think so. Thailand Rob never teaches English. No, never. Can't remember that. No, I don't think so. I don't think he teaches. Maybe 1 day, 2 days, and they kicked him out. I remember his first videos. He was walking around like a newbie in Bangkok, living with his family-in-law. I don't think he teaches English more than a week. Maybe 1 or 2 days.
Teacher is low enough that your salary's okay, but the money that you earn teaching English in Asia is probably not going to be the kind of money that could support a Western lifestyle in somewhere like Canada, California, places like that. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, back to the whole thing as to whether or not I'm an English teacher. I'm not an English teacher. There's a thing going around these days. I get a lot of comments from the haters saying, you're just a worthless English teacher. Number one, I don't think English teachers are worthless. Number two, I'm not an English teacher, haven't been one for years. I used to train doctors, and this is where people are always like, you're just teaching them English, you're just an English teacher. Well, what I used to train the doctors...
You have the link, it's above. The link is above if you want to come on.
As my wife has already explained on her channel, and I've explained many times, is the main thing I was teaching them were Western rules and etiquette for dealing with foreigners, foreign doctors, going into the hospitals. There was a lot of basic English, there was a lot of medical terminology, but the main thing I was teaching them was how to deal with the culture differences. You know, when you're going to the hospital over there, the rules of the hospital, when you're dealing with the other staff, when you're dealing with the doctors, what you can and can't do, bedside manner, that kind of thing. So yes, there was a lot of English involved because the doctors were being sent to Germany and Australia. I also taught some basic German as well. But it was more about the rules of the hospital, and that's why I worked for a medical training company, and that's what I did, basically. So there was some English teaching involved in all of that, but at the end of the day, it was training doctors in a very specialized course that suited what they were doing, where they were going, basically. A quick thing about teaching English in Vietnam versus China, for those of you who might be curious. In Vietnam, you actually have to work longer hours and you get paid less than you do in China. But the cost of living is so much lower in Vietnam than China at the moment that it actually balances out. So my friends who moved here, they're earning on average equivalent of RMB, be something like 6,000 to 8,000 RMB was their beginning salary, where their beginning salary in China would be about 12. So it's quite a big difference in the money. But just remember that rent, food, everything here is much cheaper than China. Anyway, why am I here in Vietnam? Well, I have another channel called ADB China, which I run with my...
Is this you?
Yeah, man. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. No flashing here.
No, I don't do that, man.
Okay. Cheers.
How you doing? You okay?
Yes. You look at me. Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Fine,
I just look at what's going on in the community over the last month.
This is drama free. This is drama free, I guess, Sweden. We don't talk about other channels or.
Yeah, I'm not talking about any other channels or anything like that. I'm just saying to you, as a friend to a friend, I just think to myself, I look at what's going on, and I think to myself, well, it's sad how everything has gone downhill the last. Why is that? I mean, can you put your finger on it? Can you say to me, Gaza, I'm going to tell you why it's gone downhill. Can you tell me Well,
What is going downhill?
what's gone downhill
I
is
don't know what's going on. I'm doing my own thing here. This channel.
no, you're
don't
doing a
know.
good thing. You're doing a good thing, but I'm
The
talking
hate speech
about
channels. I don't give a shit what they are doing. If they take each other down, I don't give a shit.
why do they? Why is that?
Is that the real Ben in the background? Ben, is it you? Can you say something?
His mic's fucked. Ben, sort your mic out. Sort your mic out, Ben.
Yeah, you're live now. You're on the channel.
Yeah, but your mic is fucked, Ben. So sort your mic out.
Is it?
Oh, it's okay now. It's okay now.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Steph? It's been a while, man. It's been a full
It's a while. It's only a day. It's not. It's only a day that I was live.
It's my channel now, Steph. I run this channel.
Oh, you're running this channel.
Who runs this channel? Are you running this channel? Is Ben Newton running this channel?
Yeah, Ben Newton is running this channel. It's his channel.
Ben, your mic is fucked. You sound like you're in the toilet, mate.
I'm in the toilet.
Well, yeah, but you don't
I'm
sound
not in the
clear.
toilet.
You don't sound clear. You sound.
I'm not in
Sort
the
your
toilet.
mic out. Sort your fucking mic out, mate.
I'm not in the toilet. You're in the toilet.
Mate, sort your fucking mic out.
You're in the toilet.
No, your microphone, mate.
The microphone's in the toilet.
You just woke up, Ben.
I've been up for hours, man.
You're gonna do a slum walk like yesterday, walking along the clungs.
That was only because I was broke. I need
Getting
someone to drink.
yourself a pot noodle and a beer.
Ben Newton is in the building. Ben Newton is in the building.
But we can hear you bad. Your sound is scuffed.
I haven't seen you around on this for a while.
Your mic is so scuffed. Your mic is so scuffed. It's unbelievable.
Not acceptable.
No, because you're not sorting it out. You need to work your mic out. Fucking sort your mic
Yesterday it
out.
was good. Yesterday it was good.
Yeah, but he's not doing it now, is he? He's not.
No.
What's wrong with the mic?
He needs. Well, sort your mic out. It's not difficult. Come on.
Clean your mic.
My headphones in. Yeah.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna remove you. Ben, I'm gonna remove you.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, but we can't hear you. We can
Well,
just
hold on,
mumble you.
Steph. You don't need
just
to. You
mumbling.
don't need
You
to
just-
remove him straight away.
No,
Give
but
him-
he
give
can
him-
come
give him-
back on. He
Give
can
him
come
60 seconds to sort his microphone out.
back on. Yeah, but he have to log in again or something. He cannot do it on the spot.
Okay. Anyway,
Otherwise-
Steph, how are you? How are you doing? Are you good? What's been happening with you?
I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good.
No, I'm just asking you, man. Just asking.
Why are you asking? I'm good.
Well, just fucking conversation, man. I mean, me personally, I'm all right. I just.
Are you alright? Really?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I just see what's going on in the genre, and I think, well, it's a shit show. It's a fucking shit show, basically.
Is that better? I
Yeah,
put my
that's,
headphones in.
oh, that's a million
better, yeah.
times better.
It's better,
That's a
yeah.
million times better, Ben. Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Did you
So,
talk
Ben,
with
Ben,
Ben
what-
on Twitch yesterday for a long time?
Yeah. So
I went
Ben,
to sleep.
how's your Twitch channel going, Ben? Is it good?
I don't know. I just go on there sometimes now. I don't like live on there anymore. You know, like I prefer other people to host me. It's all less work.
It's less work. Yeah.
Somebody told me yesterday, I don't know who it was, but somebody typed in the chat, Ben has lost his new channel that you made only a few days ago. And I was subscribed to your new channel on YouTube. Is that gone or what?
Yeah, that didn't last very long. That one.
Oh,
that lasted.
for fuck's sake. Why?
I think it lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah, but why? Can you tell me why?
It was the Approachy Times. Have you heard of Approachy Times?
Yeah.
One of the people in the media company there don't like me, and they got a connection with YouTube.
Man. Oh man. So
Not
it
Graham,
seems.
I let everybody on, as long as they don't talk shit, don't talk about other channels, no toxic. I
No,
let
so
them
be
on,
more
you
Ron.
know.
Be more Ron. Now,
I
who are
let them
you?
on.
Who's be more Ron? Who's be more
No,
Ron?
I'm talking to Graham. Why do you let Gaza Sweden on? As long as he doesn't speak bad.
So is be more Ron? Who is be more Ron?
He's from
Everybody knows who
Baltimore.
Bima is.
Oh,
He's
he
Everybody
from.
was
knows
the
him.
guy. I remember him. He was the guy that.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about other vloggers, Gaza Sweden. You know.
No.
Okay,
He
okay.
fell in the street. He did a stream one night with a phone, and he fell in the pool.
Yeah, okay. Gaza Sweden, last warning, or I have to
Okay,
kick you off. Okay.
okay.
No drama here. No drama.
No,
No shit.
I won't say
Okay.
anymore. I won't say anymore. Won't say anymore.
What time is it in the UK, guys? It must be early morning now.
No, it's actually 1:13 a.m. It's 1:13 a.m.
Are you having a beer?
Yes, I'm having a beer.
How many beers have you had?
Oh, probably the same as you.
Oh, I've had. This is my first one here. This is a Spy Cooler.
Mine's the 17th. 17th.
Not bad. Yeah, I was on about 17 or 20 yesterday.
17th. And also, I've got. Do you know what else I've got? I've got some vodka, and I've introduced some blueberry with the vodka. So I bought some blueberry top up, and I have that with the vodka. That's quite nice. Have you ever had blueberry vodka?
It's too sweet.
Mm.
Well, what time does the off-license close in the UK?
Well, the good thing about the UK is that you can go anytime you want. It depends who you know, and it depends who you know. I can go at 4 o'clock in the morning and I can get what I want, but it costs you twice as much because it's 4 in the morning. So you're going to pay twice as much, but you get what you want. That's how it works in the UK.
Oh, is that in the burbs? Is it like in the outskirts?
Yeah.
There's less rules out there, probably.
Nah, I have to get a taxi. If I wanted to do that, I need to get a taxi, and then it costs me. So I have to pay not only for the taxi, I also have to pay double for what I'm getting, and then I have to get home. But if you're in that kind of mood, you don't care, do you?
Yeah, you just want to drink.
Yeah, so you don't fucking care. It's like, fuck it, I'll do it. And that's what you do. That's how it works, man. Anyway, what are you doing now? What are you doing now, Ben? What are you up to?
I was sitting in the room, man. Just fucking posted up. I'm not going outside today. I'm staying in. I've been going to the bars and shit, like fucking drinking in those bars, like drinking with all the. I end up with this like fucking 40-year-old, like this Thai chick
Who
yesterday.
deleted Mac? Who deleted Mac? You don't have to delete Mac, Robert.
Yeah, deleted Mac. Why delete Mac?
Don't delete Mac. It's okay. It's okay.
He's okay. Mac's cool, man. Mac has never got anything bad. Mac's just a cool dude. He types what he wants. Just leave him be.
Oh, that real Tony Barnes is deleting everybody.
Oh, mate. Who have you got moderating your fucking chat, man? Fucking hell.
Yeah. You have to.
Steph, I'm just asking you, man. Like, listen.
He sounded
good.
Now
we got Simon Beach in the chat. Simon Beach is in the chat.
Let me take care of that.
Yeah, Simon Beach is in the chat.
Take care of this.
It's probably a copy. It's probably a fake. Most likely.
Let me take care of it. No worry. There's a funny boy. It's always a troll, you know. It only works once. It never works twice. And he's gone. He's gone. You cannot delete anybody else again. Could be Beach, could be Mike, yeah. Those guys also, yeah. Friends from Capio, you know. That's what they do. But we are back okay. Don't worry, we are back okay here. One, two, three. Let me put those comments back on. Dave Roberts, wait, don't delete anybody else anymore. Tony Barnes is gone. Okay. Game 101. Okay, everybody is back on. Mac. Mac, you're a moderator now. I trust him. Okay, I think we have everybody back on. Mac. Alan Mayfield. Okay, we can see you again. We can see everybody again, I think. Tai Z. He deleted everybody. But they are back. They are back on. I think everybody is back on here. Just a troll, you know. Everybody is back on. Voila. If anybody is still deleted, send me an email. If somebody is still deleted. But everybody is back to life, yeah. We had a funny troll, you know, Capio and his friends. It was fun. We are back. If there's anybody else who is deleted, let me know. I think we are okay now. Tough. Okay, anybody is back? Kusamui. Cheers. Test. Yeah. I made a mistake making somebody a moderator on my first day. Yeah, made a mistake, but they can do it only once, you know. They can do it only once. Some sad individuals, you know, with no life. Creepy people. Toxic people, yeah. But we are back. Still in business, 18 people watching. Cheers. Can you still hear me? Yeah, still hear me. Let's start. Graham, I can see you back again. Transparenting, I can see you. I can see everybody else again. As long as you behave in the chat, don't attack other people. Don't mention hate speech channels. Don't mention tinfoil hat man. You're okay. You're okay. Everybody's welcome here. Even people from South Africa, Indonesia, India. That's the idea of this channel, you know. And they're so jealous, you know. They keep attacking you. They keep attacking you because they want to defend their own castle, their sand castle that is crumbling in when the water is coming into the Thai. Their sand castles are crumbling in. They want to attack my channel. It's getting late here, 2:30. It's 1:30 in the UK now. Ben is still here. Are you still here, Ben?
Yeah. Where's Gaza gone?
Yes.
Did you kick Gaza?
No, he's gone. He's gone. Maybe.
He'll be back.
No, but it's okay. He can go back to Global and those other channels. It's okay. He can. He behaved himself, but I know that guy. You know, he will. You have to tell him like 2-3 times. Don't talk about other vloggers, honey. Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright though.
This is 12.
He's been nice to me all the time.
12-3 channel.
Yeah. He's not a bad guy though.
Nobody is bad when they're born. Everybody is a cute baby. Every baby is cute and lovely and but yeah.
I'm still drinking the spice stuff.
What are you drinking? Spy. Oh my, that's
these are
$1.
They went down in price. They used to be 32 baht, they're 30 baht. I got one in the fridge. I want to drink the one that's in my fridge. Do you want to know what's in my fridge, Steph?
Is it still alive?
No, it's like a week old pad thai and one spy.
Is it died yet?
There's worms in there. Worms. When I finished my stream yesterday, I lost my hat, Steph, in traffic. It flew off my head.
Your cap. Okay.
I lost my phone. Then I found it.
Walk today, like yesterday.
And then I lost my hat. I forgot to charge my phone this morning.
We'll set up a GoFundMe, you know, for a new hat for Ben Newton.
But I picked up more girls with no hat. I noticed yesterday. I picked up some women, so I'm gonna go without it, hatless from now.
You go hatless. Okay. Duh, why don't you walk around, man?
I forgot to charge my things yesterday. I got no power on me at all. I had to charge my shit. I was wasted yesterday. I went home with these two girls, like these, like 40 and 50-year-old Thai, like older Thai women. I stayed in their hotel. stuff. They brought all this beer and paid everything.
Mm.
I slept on their couch. I just got back before. They were like getting changed in front of me and that, like, fucking, they didn't give a shit, you know. I could see everything. Like, they get changed in front of you, you know. Some of these women here. Charge my phone now. How's your analytics, Steph, on your channel? Are you getting the watch hours up? Or you can't hear me? It's not good. Yeah, I noticed that. It's not good. It tastes better than beer, though. I can't drink that Leo beer anymore. It's disgusting. Like, I had a weird hangover from the Spy, though. Like, really fucking weird hangover, man. Like sugar hangover. So fucking full of sugar. I think it's the fucking sugar that gives you the hangover, man. Not the fucking beer, like.
Ben, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you in the background. Did you ever thought about teaching in Thailand?
Teaching? Nah.
Yeah, we had some questions about teaching in Thailand. Would you ever do that? Or
Yeah, I'd do it, yeah. If it got me away from like live streaming, yeah, I'd rather be a teacher than a streamer. Definitely.
You really want to do that for like 25,000 baht a month?
Yeah, well, it's better than streaming because you have your privacy back, you know.
Mm.
In streaming, you have no privacy. Like, you're constantly giving your location. You know.
That's your own fault. That's your own fault.
Yeah. So it's like you don't. There's no privacy, man. Like you sell your privacy when you stream. You know, if you got a job, your life is private. You know, you spend less money as well. So you don't have to show anything. You don't have to do anything.
Good evening, Mickey. Cheers.
My phone is charging, so you can't see me.
Dicey is still here.
Oh, we got a troll in the chat. Gripper Stepson. It's the same guy as the other guy before.
You can delete him, Ben. You're a moderator. You can delete him.
No, he can stay. I don't want to delete him. I let people do what they want in the chat. They can. It's a free for all.
He might be right, yeah. You're illegal and you're begging, yeah. But it's not illegal to beg, you know. It's not illegal to go on YouTube in Thailand. That's a fable, you know. You can make money from YouTube, from your own country. If you're located in Ireland, you know, Google YouTube is located in Ireland. They are paying you, and if you make vlogs or live streaming in Thailand, it's not illegal. You not get paid by a Thai company. You not get paid by the Thai government. So it's totally legal to vlog there. If you're an expat, it's different. If you're a tourist, you can film as much as you want. If you're an expat, still you can make money there. Till a certain amount. In Belgium, it's like 1,600 euros a year you can make from YouTube, legal.
16,000, you mean?
No, 1,600 euros. It's like a few hundred euros a month.
Like €200.
Mm. Yeah, but if
it
doesn't matter what visa you have, education visa, you still can live stream and make a few bucks from that.
Yeah, well, I make fuck all anyway. Probably make like
But not if you're like Mark
Month.
Wiens. Mark Wiens has a company. He has people working for him. You know, he has a cameraman. He has a sound man. He has an editor. You know, and he lives from YouTube. That's a different question. But if you only make a few $100 a month, nobody is gonna.
He says my visa's expired. That's what he says.
I don't know about that. That's your private thing. If your visa is expired or not, that's not my problem.
No, it's not. I spent like 5 hours in immigration last week. So it's not. It's just a fucking pain in the ass, man. It was not expired. I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna fucking stream and be illegal, you know. It's so dumb, man.
Well, there's nothing wrong with streaming.
We're stealing.
It doesn't matter. If your visa expired, you're illegal. It doesn't matter if you stream or not. You're illegal.
Yeah.
You have to go out of the country. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, I'm not illegal though.
Even if you sit in a temple all day. You're sitting in a fucking toilet with that fucking noise.
No, I'm emptying the rest of this fucking beer into the bin. I got all these beer bottles.
Jesus. If
Like,
you're
just
sitting
my
in
room.
a temple all day, it doesn't matter. If you're illegal, you're illegal.
Yeah,
Everybody,
yeah.
click on the panel. Everybody's welcome here. Keep it polite.
Ripper says you can't rock up as a bum and just live there. Well, you can call me a bum if you want. I don't care. Says I'm a
Why
bum.
can't he just walk up and live like a bum there? I don't mind. I don't mind. If he can, I can also. Maybe people are just jealous. You know, people are jealous. You're living there and they have to go to work. And you're living there for free, drinking your beers every day. I think people are just jealous.
Yeah, I
Stop with that noise, Ben. Really, stop with that noise.
What noise?
You know, we hear it in the background all the time. Otherwise, I have to remove you. If you can't handle yourself with that fucking noise in the background. This is a professional channel, you know. You see, you have a camera in front of you, you have a microphone, and if you make noise in front of the mic, people hear that.
I mean, candy.
Be a fucking professional, man.
I mean, candy.
I hate that when people make noise in front of their mic. I don't do this also, you know. I'm not doing this all the time, you know. I'm not like a fool like you, and fucking behave yourself. Fucking behave yourself. You're like a school kid. Fucking imbeciles.
That was candy. No, I didn't candy. That's what that noise was. I mean,
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If I rather hear your ranking than eating chips.
Is that loud? It must be a good mic on these headphones. Well, you're holding like 20 in the chat now, aren't you? So you're doing well then. The channel's doing well. This is like all the guys from my chat when I had a channel. Same people.
Well, it's not the same people. I have better people than you.
I've seen them in my chat though. Not Dave Roberts or Gripper. I've seen Tai G in my chat. Tai Z. Graham 101. They think that we're bad because we're streamers though, Steph. They think we're bad people.
No, we don't ban people. They are the good people. But that has to grow. The channel has to grow. More good people will come in, you know. Don't worry.
But I know how you can make this.
It needs time. It needs time. People need to know this channel. It's not a toxic channel.
Yeah, but I know how you can make it grow though.
Easy, it's easy. You know, we had a guy from South Africa. He never went to this channel before. He asked some questions. We will get people from all over the world soon or later. But they
Yeah.
don't go to hate speech channels, you know, where everybody is marking and barking against each other and talking about other channels. They're ruining their own channels, you know.
That's all they do.
No,
That's,
no.
that's,
If you want information, nobody wants to get involved with that hate speech, you know.
yeah, they remind me of like middle school students.
School kids on a schoolyard, you know. Oh, teacher, he said that yesterday to me. Oh, no, he said that to me. Stab him in the back. No, he stabbed in his own back.
Yeah, they're probably bored, Steph. They don't have anything to do. That's why.
Hmm.
They have no purpose, right?
No purpose in life, yeah.
That's why people sit on the internet all day.
If you complain about other people complaining in your life, how miserable must your life be then, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
Instead of seeing it positive, do something about it, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's probably a breeding ground
if I hate you, Ben, I can complain you all day, you know. I fucking hate Ben. I fucking hate Ben. Ben is an idiot. Ben is an idiot. He hands out flyers in Walking Street. But what would it help to me, complaining? It doesn't help.
You gotta be able to ignore people, man, on the internet.
Do you think you will feel yourself better in the end of the day if you complained all day? Do you feel better then?
Yeah,
because the next day you wake up and you still feel sad or bad about that other person. It didn't solve anything. You still feel sad. Hey, Mac.
Cheers, man. I'm happy, man.
You're happy. You're a happy dude, huh? Happy chap.
I did my duty.
Your duty?
Yeah.
What
Ask
is your
my neighbor.
duty? Mm.
Is that Mac? Hello, Mac.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Fuck, man.
What are you doing?
I love your style, man. Damn.
Cheers, Mike. Mickey, cheers.
What are you doing, Mac?
He's a co-pilot. He's a co-pilot. Can't you see it?
He's still in where do you live? Sweden or some shit? Are you still in Sweden? Or whole of Denmark? Where?
No, man. I live like Pattaya, like
You
far
don't live
away.
in Pattaya.
Like,
You don't live in Pattaya. You fucking
okay, I live in Hawaii.
I think I met you before, Mac, in Pattaya.
No, we never met, man. We never met. We see each other's faces sometimes before, and I'm glad, but
I met this guy similar to you. He's similar.
Just don't cross with my neighbor, you know.
What did your neighbor do?
I don't know. She missed one teeth, but I did her.
You did it? Did you just come back from? Is that what you do over there? In Europe?
Sorry.
Fuck your neighbors. Neighbor fucker.
Yeah. I call it MILF, you know.
MILF. Yeah.
Yeah. We can go like next girl next door, but that doesn't do it.
Steph also fucked his neighbor. Steph fucked his neighbor.
I don't know. Yeah. Football mom? No. It was a MILF, man.
Are you sure? How much out of 10 would you give her? 10 is good, 3 is bad, 1's really bad.
No, I went 10 minutes gone. You make the math.
That's all right. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you,
It took me some while.
and then you went home straight away.
Yeah, it was close.
At least
My darling, sleep. Sweetheart.
you don't have to go to patio now, though. You just go to your neighbor's house. There's no reason to go to patio.
No, man. I've been in Pattaya like 2 times. Hua Hin is more my thing. I don't know. Have you been, Ben?
Yeah. Yeah, I lived in Hua Hin. I lived in Hua Hin like 6 months nearly.
You want to golf?
Gilf or golf? Gilf.
No, yeah, if you golf, I'm going to go for the gilf, That's my little. Yeah, that's me. I don't know, man. I scored some holes. Let's keep it with that one.
Yeah. I prefer other holes, not the golf holes. I don't like golf. It's too much walking, man. I don't like walking.
Yeah, I hate golf, man.
Yeah. If you're good at it, it's okay, but it takes a long time to learn, you have to find your ball and that. That's fucking annoying, man. You hit the ball and you lose it. You fucking walk like a mile.
Yeah.
You find
I
your
agree.
ball.
Fuck balls and fuck pussy more,
Yeah.
Let the suckers play. I don't know. I make some blue ones. Let's keep it with that.
Yeah, the Hua Hin's it's a nice area though, man. I used to go and drink on the mountain there. Right at the end, going south.
Yeah.
I used to drink up there all the time, man.
Yeah. Leg Five Mountain, right?
Yeah. I used to go up there and drink the Leo beers. On special, there was like fucking 60, 70 baht a beer. I just fucking get pissed up there, like watch the view, in the nighttime. Fucking pretty chilled out.
I tried to get some of the girls go to the Hilton, but they accept me, but not her.
Yeah, I never got in the Hilton. I never got in there. I never been in there before. They kicked
I've
me
been
out.
there a couple of times, but they didn't accept her.
Yeah, you can't have guests, right? In there, it's like you have to pay for the guests, right? You have to pay extra.
Yeah, but they're strict. They're like, they want to see nylon heels. I don't know, but yeah, it's difficult there. But if I die, I jump off that Hilton.
Yeah. I don't think you don't need to do that though. You're not that old, fucked up yet. But save it for later.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get like 90 years old, yeah, I can go for it.
I agree, man.
Yeah, but not now. Your dick still works. You got something to live for.
Shit, man, it's like Coca-Cola and pop,
It's so
keep eating it.
Spy, have you had
Keep
this before?
awake.
This is a chick's drink. This is a lady drink.
I don't know if it's a girl drink, but if it works, it works,
Yeah, it's
Just
less.
keep doing it.
They've been
I
sitting
hope
in my
I'm
fridge.
getting like 120,
Yeah, they went down in price. They went down 32 baht to 30 baht now. So that's the only thing that's actually gone down in price is these lady drink. They're $1, like in euros, like 70 cents euro. But they taste like shit. You get a hangover because it's fucking full of sugar, It's fucking sugar. Fuck, I don't know. They don't have to tell you what's inside of this, It's like, fuck, I don't know what's in this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm drinking.
Yeah, stop drinking Spy, man.
Yeah. I was drinking beer yesterday. I was like, fucking can't drink it. It's too hot outside, man.
I'm drinking champagne, man.
It looks like orange juice to me.
No, it's an orange drink for me, man. Fuck, man, I'm bloody hell here in Amsterdam for 2 years, and I fuck, I blame the neighbor, but different story.
Yeah. Yeah, are you right in the suburbs there? Are you, or are you in the center?
No, man. I'm between I'm I'm in the ghetto, man. Fucking
Yeah,
right, but shit.
yeah. Or at least
I get
you don't
one
have to go
block.
far. You can get a fuck though there, easy, right? In Amsterdam,
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter where you at, you know. It's
you can get a fuck anywhere, right? You don't need to
yeah,
fucking go.
you know.
You don't need to go to Thailand to get a fuck.
I'm not
You
that
get,
old.
yeah, you get a
But
fuck anywhere.
yeah.
Uh,
But I fucked the most in Thailand. I agree.
yeah, Hua Hin has some beautiful women, right?
Nah, fuck, man. That's when you get older, you know. My son, that's far to
Yeah,
be at, you know.
yeah.
I feel young, and they do, you know. That's my little.
Did you go to Soy 80 when you went to Hua Hin?
No, I went for the. That's weird, you know. In Pattaya, you always see the sun rise. In Hua
Yeah.
Hin, you see the dawn.
Yeah. It's a nice sunset there. Yeah, it's fucking nice, man.
No, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a good part to be at.
Yeah. Does it feel like a retirement destination to you sometimes? Like place where like feels like a retirement home there, right?
I don't know. I think about the age for men is about 70, and the age for girls like 35, and I'm digging it. You know, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. You're in the middle. Yeah, fucking oath, man.
Lucky
Yeah, you
me.
can't. There's not very many really like younger dudes there though, is there? Like in their 20s and that.
Oh, there are, but fuck, they lost my son.
Yeah. That's, yeah, it's like what would you do all day if you were, you know, I don't know how old you are, but there's not much to do all day, is there? Like for if you're younger, right? It's like
I don't know, just get a girl in a bar. You know that everybody here did it in the bar. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
yeah, that's like heaps of times, heaps of times.
I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, no, it's hard to live.
It's hard, was it?
I don't know. I blame my neighbor.
Yeah. You, yeah, once you blow your load, it's fucking not. You don't really need to do much after that. Just fucking drink, keep drinking, you know.
I don't know. She kept the eye waking. She kept the eye, and I just klopped her down, and
She got
she
one
winked
tooth.
at me.
She's only got one tooth. You're saying?
Yeah. Don't ask me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't ask. It's better than nothing, though. Better than nothing. Man, something's better than nothing. Most of these guys on here probably never get laid, man.
That's true. You gotta be like Steph. Listen to this. you gotta be late like 4 times a year, you know? Doesn't matter where you do it, like Belgium, France, Holland, Thailand, 4 times a year. That's a thing, you know?
Yeah, once every 3 months. Yeah, that's the minimum, right? Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
I
I
think yeah,
give you
that's the average. I think for Europe probably.
Steph.
Steph is asleep. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you controlling his channel? Are you the moderator?
No, I can't, man.
I'm
I don't
moderator. I
wanna
think.
I don't wanna be I'm
You
controlling
don't.
my neighbor. That's a different story.
You don't want the
I don't want to hear.
responsibility.
Yeah, why, man?
Friend Simo.
I
That's
don't know.
Steph's watching Netflix. That's what he's
No,
doing.
he's gone. He's gone, man. He's like tuk tuk or chuk chuk
He
or.
he turns his stream off and mutes it and watch pornos. That's what he does. But when people come on the stream,
I don't know. I made pictures of my neighbor, but don't ask.
yeah.
And I've
Yeah,
covered this quite a lot on this channel. You might have heard
yeah, that's
what
Steph.
I've said about it, about the hourly
I don't
rates,
know.
those
We're,
kinds
we're
of
looking.
things. But what I
We're
want to
looking
do in
like
this video is
YouTube
kind of
or.
break down a few different scenarios that you might find yourself in when you're teaching out here, and also some important facts that you need to know about
That's Steph.
teaching out here that may
Yeah, that's good advice.
affect the amount that you earn and the amount
Really.
that you teach, the number of hours
Yeah,
that you
You
teach.
this guy,
bring
So
this
on
that you
the
know
guy,
tips, man.
exactly how much you'll be able to earn
he
each
got
month, and also how much you'll be able to save
a lot of
based on
viewers.
that.
This guy,
Okay, so there are a couple of things that I want to mention
Yeah,
quickly
yeah.
before I dive into the details.
a lot of viewers. Ninja teacher.
And the first one is that teaching
I
English
think if I
abroad,
make a
TEFL,
video
ESL, whatever you
with
want to
my
call it,
neighbor
is
on
an
YouTube,
industry. And there's no
it's gonna be more.
standardized pay or rates, or you know, it depends on a lot of
It
different
ain't about
factors.
the views or
You wouldn't go into engineering as a
subscribers or
career
likes,
and then
but
say, you know, this
damn.
is exactly how much you can earn, or this is how much you'll be working. It depends, right, on the job you get.
I
And
think
that's
he's
no different in teaching English. When you're out in Asia, it does depend on the country.
Don't you think
does
that?
depend on the school that you're
What's
in.
that?
So there's a lot of different factors. So there's
I
no
think he likes
overall
like
thing that I can tell you
Yamas
this is
and girls
exactly how
on
much
the
you're going to earn.
street.
So just be aware of that. Now
Yeah,
that being said,
yeah,
Vietnam is actually
freelancers.
one of the most
He's a
flexible
hooker
options
fucker.
for
Relax,
teaching
you
English
know,
in the
lay
world right
down.
now.
All
What I
come
mean
to
by
you.
that is if you go to a country like
He's a
South
hooker
Korea, for
fucker.
example, you'll typically get a
Yeah,
contract. It'll be linked to your visa, so you can't
jackfruit
break that contract
motherfucker, you
without
know.
kind of having your visa cancelled
I
and
don't
having
know
to leave the
where
country.
he's trending,
You'll have
but
the exact number of hours you need to teach. You'll get an exact salary, which is kind of nice in some ways, but there isn't that much flexibility. Whereas in Vietnam,
try to think about his
there are a lot
neighbor.
more factors and things vary
Must
from
be
school
good.
to school.
You know? Yeah.
So this can be both a good thing and a bad thing, which I'm going to
My
cover in
dirty
this
mind.
video.
Okay,
so there are two main scenarios that you'll probably find yourself in when you get a
How
job
many
teaching
times
out
have you
here.
seen your
The
neighbor?
first one is that you
Magma?
get a full-time salary job where you get paid monthly at a certain rate for
Which
that
one?
month, and you will have a certain set
The-
number of
the one
hours
with-
usually. Now this is
The one that you seen today or yesterday, whatever.
You mean the small one, like small?
How many neighbors have you got? How many of your neighbors did you fuck, Magma?
Nah, I got 3 houses, so I fuck around.
Yeah, yeah. Magma's a ladies' man. Ladies' man.
Yeah, man.
Oh fucking! I'll show you my place, but I can't. I don't want to show where I'm at. I should see my place, man. The place is huge, man. I
I
can't show it
just
though.
curious about your neighbor.
I used to live next door to like 10 different women in Phuket. It was like all these bar girls living in this building.
Like an A or a B or a C. Don't say double D.
Double D. Plus. Plus.
Yeah. Why Thai girls always don't care about tits, you know?
I seen some yesterday. I went to this.
Or
Yeah. It was a ladyboy's tits. So you got changed in front of me. I was like in this bar.
I don't know. I don't care about golf, man. Hit the ball, you know. Just careful with the girlfriend.
The chat's getting slow because it's getting 9 o'clock now. So 9 o'clock is quiet time, right? What time is it in Europe, Mark?
In Amsterdam, it's like let's say 3 o'clock.
So it's 9 here. So this is the quiet time for YouTube, I think.
Good time for neighbors.
Yeah, 3 in the morning.
Double D.
What is that? What's that, Steph? What are you doing, Steph?
CC. Steph is gone, man. He's knocked out.
Yeah, he KO'd. So it's KO'd.
Doesn't care anymore.
Where have you been tonight, Mark? Which channel did you go on?
Where? Tonight?
On YouTube. Did you go on any other channels?
Yeah, okay. First I went to JG.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah,
the Swedish guy.
Nice. No. It was like DG. You know? Thai word.
Is it a Thailand streamer?
She is.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a lady. Is it a YouTuber?
No, that was like big elephants with a lot of teeth. Don't ask. They had a pop star there. Just look for the elephant. What's a nice picture?
Yeah. Wow, that tastes like shit, that drink, man. It's warm.
You're drinking, Leo, on ice or whatever.
Yeah, it's fucking warm, man. Blah. Need some ice cubes, man. I gotta get my breakfast.
You need to go. Bring her into snow, man. Just make her like Eskimo or I don't know which house you want to build, but do some. My neighbor really wanna have a bone in the nose and dig it.
Yeah, it'll start getting. It'll start raining. Not raining, getting snowy there soon, right? In Europe, the rain will come or the snow soon.
I don't know.
Winter's coming though in Europe.
Just if you can start a car, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this fucking drink is fucking terrible, man. So last little bit.
Stop doing girls' drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some beer.
Do her, you know, but not a drink, you know. That's my advice. I don't want to be wrong here, but
the liquor store is so far.
Yeah.
You know, it's from here.
Europe got a lockdown too. We got this.
Yeah. So what can you do there? Can you get a beer in the bar, or is it closed?
Can do the neighbor.
That's it. The neighbor. That's the only thing to do. Is the neighbor. Yeah, I see.
It's
At
good
least you
though.
have that. At least you got that, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that music, Steph? Steph's listening to us right now. I know he is. He commented in the chat.
He's gone, man. He's gone. He's trying this thing going on for like a couple of days, and I love him.
You think it will last?
Sorry?
Do you think this is gonna last? This channel? The idea?
I don't know. I don't know, but I fucking visit him, you know, just to kidnap him, to say like, get out of YouTube and fuck some girl, you know, get a Thai massage or Belgian massage, whatever. Just get your penis straight.
Yeah, it's addictive, you know. It's too addictive. They get addicted to YouTube, you know. I get addicted to it. People spend hours and hours on fucking YouTube, man. Hours, you know.
The thing I can say, just fuck your neighbor and stop doing that after.
Yeah, I wish I had a neighbor.
We need a Volkswagen. Just terminate this guy.
I told you he was there. I told you he was listening. His mic's on it. His mic's off. Steph's mic's off.
Steph, you wank or neighbor? Just asking. Cheers. We gotta kidnap you, bro.
What is that drink? What's he drinking? Vodka? Is that your last fucking... That's like a third of a fucking shot glass. Fill that thing up, man. I already am on my second drink. You don't have that shot? Steph's drinking vodka.
Steph need to come in the eye or... I don't know. Steph, what you drinking? Like monkey piss or?
Monkey piss.
Come in, yeah. Sorry, I'm cool.
I gotta put some water on my face. Hang on a sec. It's all greasy.
Nuts. Steph.
Yeah, what's going on? Sorry, I'm not listening, man.
I don't know, but I like one song because I miss it so much.
Yeah, but I can play not music here. This is copyright-free music, man. You can do that on Twitch. You cannot do that here. Where's Ben going? Where's Ben going?
Ben is like jerking off and put some cream on.
What are you doing? Thank you for coming on. At least one person in the chat here on the panel.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah.
But I cannot be here 24/7, man. I need other people who can run the channel here.
Yeah, but we're on the same timeline.
Yeah, it's difficult, huh? Stop messing with your microphone. Who is it? Ben again?
Nah.
Kick him off. I'm gonna kick him off.
What are you gonna kick me off for? What did I do? It's your microphone.
You're messing with your microphone.
Nah, I wasn't even here.
Oh, just don't do it, Steph.
I'm here.
Don't mess with your microphone, Ben. Damn it.
Steph, we're glad you're here.
Okay, thank you.
Keep cool.
I'm cool.
To my neighbor.
I'm cool.
I'm cool. Steph, the chat dropped off. You know how you fix that?
Yeah, every time I leave, the chat drops up. Yeah.
But you have to restart your stream, and then it'll start again. Because they get notification, right? Because people forget about tuning in, you know.
It seemed like asking her for Botox on the lips. Make it weird.
So if I start again, it will help, you think?
Yeah, of course. It will reset the stream, man.
I will try it. Okay, let's try it. And broadcast. I'm gonna start a new live stream.